Hello, and welcome to an orientation to the Bavaria's Best Muesli Company dashboard. This orientation is to satisfy a requirement for Colorado State University CIS601 Enterprise Computing and System Integration for the fall term 2016. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zeitler, and together with Chris Williams, we are responsible for the management of Bavaria's Best cereal company. To support this mission, we have developed a couple of key performance indicator dashboards and continue to refine these Microsoft Excel dashboard applications. Before we look at one of these dashboards, let me highlight some key aspects of our business strategy, which is directly linked to what we want our dashboards to accomplish. Our fundamental strategy has three tenets. First, produce products as efficiently as possible. We want to create value. Second, reduce costs wherever possible. All opportunities to include hedging. The last key aspect is to monitor and manage prices to maximize our margin while maintaining a loyal customer base. The bottom line is we want to be a high volume, low cost producer of muesli within the German market. So let's take a look at our dashboards. Before we get started on the actual dashboards, I want to talk to you about where our dashboards are linked to. Our dashboards are linked to the ERP sim data that resides in data tables within the simulation. This provides us live feedback and visualization of key performance indicators that support our business strategy. When the data is refreshed within our application, whenever the data is refreshed within our applications, we have real-time information from our business environment. So let's take a look at one of our dashboards. What you see here is the main information center for our team status dashboard. Let me give you a quick orientation, and then I will talk some aspects about efficiency monitoring, which is an important aspect of our company's operation to keep our margin high. In the upper left, you will have the current date information. The table below that gives us status of our inventory. Below that is a table that forecasts in black and target metrics in orange. We will talk more about these later. The table in the upper right is our message board. This is probably the most important area of the dashboard because it will spear action by the management team. More on that in a bit. Below that is the production information. What is being produced and when. Below that is a series of charts that provide information on customer behavior and market share information. Last, there is a series of buttons that refresh the data and open other tools. So I now would like to discuss the production efficiency KPIs in the tool as an example. As I discussed earlier, we need to assess the indicator toward the target. How this target is established is very important and can help the managers assess the situation if we fail to meet targets. So let's hit the open forecast tools. When we do this, a series of blue tabs appear in the workbook. These sheets are a series of tools that help us determine our metrics to target in the KPIs. For example, the sheet shown here is production. Based on our estimates, we predict that we should operate at approximately 82% efficiency. This is a link that there's a link that will hide these sheets. So let's go back to the dashboard. I would orient you to the two aspects of the dashboard. One, the Q1 forecast and metrics showing a 82% efficiency forecast. This is directly from the calculations I just showed you in the previous sheet. This also becomes the threshold in the message box. You can see that the efficiency is currently green, at or above the threshold. However, if for some reason we were not at the threshold, the message board would alert us to a potential issue. A key and important aspect of the dashboard is that we are reassessing our forecast for each quarter. So we can go back in and use this tool to relook at where our threshold should be and what our focus should be. It actually may reach a point where we may have to reassess our business strategy, but this tool helps us have an overall look at our operations and how they are affecting the company's bottom line. We have a companion dashboard that monitors BOM pricing and for hedging, and we continue to improve this dashboard and the dashboard for BOM pricing. Thank you for your attention on this orientation to our dashboard. That is it, and have a good day.